Oh, there it is. Just taking a closer look. Closer, more serious look. That's what a left-hand drive Holden Monaro looks like. There's the close ratio Tremec 6-speed shifter. I like that. And as you can see, the seats are embroidered with the name that the Yanks give this car here in the United States, Pontiac GTO. It's got a bit of a history, and in order to, there's the dog seat in the back. I've had it for a week now. It's Sunday morning. I got it just sometime last week. Actually, I got it on the 1st of October, come to think of it, so I've had it for almost 2 weeks. The dog's been travelling in. He's already put his fair share of his token hair all over it, but I'm trying to keep it clean, obviously. Yeah, there's a bit of a history of GTOs in this country, and so in order to get that, to have that name accepted, they had to make a pretty damn impressive car to live up to the bill, and this sure is doing that. Not many people know about it here, but there's some who do. Car heads know about it, and they think it's pretty damn cool. So I've always wanted one of these, as I have been heard to say before. So there's the mighty 5.7. It is an American engine, I know. It's called an LS1. Once upon a time, once upon a time, I understand when the Monaro was first being made, they had an Australian made and designed V8, but that production was unfortunately discontinued. So they reverted to bringing in the Corvette engine and doing various engineering mods to it to make it match this machine. So that's it. That's the story, as much as I know it anyway. Almost. Just wanted to draw your attention to one other small item, but nevertheless important. There is the headlamp switch, an accessory that, well, you know, perhaps people say modern cars could do without now, but you know, on account of the fact that the headlights perhaps should come on when daylight leaves and night falls, but nevertheless, most cars still have a switch. That switch I was responsible for designing back at Brightex Brightlight in Taree, and that's a carryover model from, you know, I guess that was 13 years ago I was doing that work. It's still the same product. So it's got my little bit of work in it, which I'm very proud of. I wish I could say I did more, but, you know, hey, it's something. Well, I'm pretty happy with my car, as you can probably tell. One thing that, I mean, if I was going to have a bit of a complaint about it, one thing that's not ideal, when they brought it to, or when they were getting ready to bring it to this country to meet the American design rules, they had to change the boot to they had to change the location of the fuel tank, because before the fuel tank was at the underneath the car, behind the bumper, I believe, somewhere between the two wheels. But the American laws required that the tank be somewhere else. It might have had something to do with the changing the position of the exhaust pipe, anyway, or the muffler that might go with an exhaust system here. But anyway, so they put the fuel tank in the boot. So consequently, the boot is tiny. So I've got some crap here which I'm going to try sticking in, and I don't know if it's actually going to fit, but let's just see. Oh, look at that. It Amazing. Well, definitely no room for the stick, so I guess the stick's going to have to go here. So that's the story. But apart from that, hey, I'm happy as Larry, and I don't know who the hell Larry is, but Larry couldn't have been as happy as me, I reckon. The car I've always wanted. Olden Monaro, albeit in a slight disguise, but I'm quite happy for that. That does not matter. Might actually get myself some badges, some GMH badges, and stick them on. That'll make it interesting.